Well, no matter what we have in Ahmedabad, there's been no shortage of drama. Yes, there's plenty of dew, but lots of drama to go along with it. 123 is all Punjab managed. It appeared to be a routine run chase, but it was anything like routine in the first 3 or 4 overs. 3 wickets lost up front. And just when you thought Punjab were looking like coming storming back, a partnership has sort of stabilized things for Kolkata at the halfway stage. 76 for 3 in 10 overs. Captain Morgan finally comes to the party, and he's been kept able company by Rahul Tripathi, who's played his usual aggressive self. Well, we've seen some disciplined bowling. We've seen one catch that's absolutely out of this world from Ravi Bishnoi. Misfielding straight after that from the same man. All happening, Pommy, out there?
Yeah, all happening. It was what the game needed. I think those wickets that were early. We were talking, in the middle about, that Morgan would need some runs. He'd like to get some today. I think there wasn't a tentativeness up at the front. I think they looked to try and get at it. Yes, the troubles continue for those at the top of the order, both Gill and Rana. But you sometimes have to give it to your opposition when they bowl well. And they did. And to recover in the way that they have, I think is fantastic. It's also good if you're Kolkata Knight Riders supporter and fan to have your skipper getting some runs. I think Rahul Tripathi has been himself and aggressive and of a good mindset all the way through the tournament. So that the form continues and he's in the runs this time, it is good. Little by little, as I say, they've got to ensure that the bits of their batting order are getting sorted out. And I think this will be a good little bit.
Yeah, it certainly will be. I mean, thanks to the dew, it's being made a little easier. And if we have a look at Punjab's bowling, it's not making their task any easier whatsoever. I mean, it's one thing if you have about 170 in the kitty, but with nothing in the kitty, imagine bowling with a bar of soap, Pommy.
Yeah, look, I didn't expect it would be as bad as that. You always think they might be due. And it's also another reason why Morgan would have decided that they're going to chase. They're going to bowl first and, have the best of the conditions with regard to a less slippery ball. If this is what happens, then from here, I wonder if every day is going to be the same, where teams are going to have to look to try and build some sort of a buffer when they're batting so that they can legislate for that dew that will come in. There was that ball that went to Megan as it was going towards the buggy cam. You saw all the dew. It left a trail as it went along. So that showed how seriously, and it's rather tough for the bowlers, as you say.
Yeah, certainly will be tough for the bowlers, but I think that pretty much sums it up. It's a tough night for the bowlers, and it's stability for Kolkata's batsmen as they hunt this down. It's just a matter of when they get there and not if. However, they have, as we come to the end of this Cricbuzz Combox, the Combox curse has struck again. Just as I was about to utter my last words, the wicket of... well, I'm just trying to see who it was. It's Rahul Tripathi who departs. And
Tripathi, yeah.
So just a quick one to finish with in one sentence. Is that likely to cause any more tremors, or is it just a little speed bump on the way?
It's a flutter, not a tremor. And I think they should still get home, particularly because Captain Morgan has got some runs and the lower order has had some form.
Certainly have. Dinesh Karthik will be a stabilizing influence. Whether or not Dreras is needed will be the big question. We'll see you at the end. This was Cricbuzz Combox.